Hi and welcome to this video, and today for the final video of the 28-day challenge, what I wanted to finish with is some deep relaxed breathing and just a couple of different ways that you can do that and maybe get the most out of it. But firstly I wanted to say really well done for sticking with it, getting all the way through to the end of the 28 days. I hope that you've learned some new stuff, that you've improved some of the ways in which you do things. You're more bodily conscious of your breathing, your relaxation, your movement, your posture, your structure. And today on the last one, we're really going to focus in on the breathing. Okay, so what we're going to do first is do some nasal breathing. And this is really good to check that both sides of your nose are clear, because generally when we inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, you're not sure really whether it's mostly coming in through one nostril or the other. So, and this can be really good to help clear your nose too. So firstly, we're going to close one side and we're going to inhale. And exhale through the nose. Then do the other side. And you can do that a few times. So why don't you go ahead and give that a few goes now. Okay, great. Now we're going to switch that up a bit. So I'm going to inhale. Close that down. And exhale. Then we're going to inhale that side again. Close it off and exhale. So you can do it that way too. So go ahead and try that. Okay, good. Welcome back. All right, so now what we're going to do is do some deep kind of belly breathing, or diaphragmatic, abdominal, however you kind of want to term it. So you're just going to rest the hands on the belly, and I'm going to inhale and raise my hands up. And exhale. And really listen to your breath as you do this. It should be just a smooth, even exhale. If your inhale or your exhale is kind of a bit shuddery, a bit shaky, a bit jittery, it shows that there's some tension in your body, which could just be tension, or it could be emotion, or it could be stress. So if you do find those things, you don't really need to do anything more than just carry on that breathing with a focus on making it smooth, and you literally breathe the tension or the stress out of your body. And of course, as we inhale, we're not really pushing the tummy out. Really, you're trying to flare your ribs out, your lower ribs out at the bottom. So try that for maybe 6 deep breaths. Inhale, feel your diaphragm, your lower ribs flare out, and then just relax back in again. Try and get a nice smooth, even inhale and exhale as you go. And just give that a few goes. Okay, good. So now what we're going to do is look at filling the whole cavity. So we're going to fill the tummy first, then the chest. And it's kind of like filling a vase. You'd pour water in, it would fill up from the bottom, then to the top. And as you empty it out, it'll empty from the top then the bottom. So you're going to put a hand, one on the bottom and one on the chest. And this hand's going to fill first. Now this one. Now this one is going to empty. Now this one. And again, inhale, bottom hand first. Now top. Now top releases. Now bottom. Now I've done both of these in through the nose, out through the mouth, which is the basic. You can of course inhale and exhale through the nose. So similar like this. If it was just the diaphragm, the whole cavity, okay, so why don't you give both of those a try? Okay, good. So there's just a couple of basic breathing exercises to work with. And then a good way to come out of those is just to do a bit of movement linked with your breathing. And you can do that for as long or short as you like. So, there finishes the 28th and final of these video activities. I hope you really enjoyed it. What I'd really like you to do is have a little think about how these activities have affected you, how they've, and the 28 days as a whole, how it's maybe given you things to think about in ways that you hadn't before, how you've improved. For some of you, you know, weight loss might have been the thing. For others, you may have noticed you've got stronger, you've become more cognizant of your breathing. I don't want to put too much in your minds, but what I'd really appreciate is if you just had a little think, and then if you are okay to email me with your thoughts, you know, on the challenge, good and bad, and I really welcome all of your feedback. So, thank you very much for taking and staying with the 28-day challenge. I wish you all my very best for the future. If you've got any questions, or you want to find out where to go next, how to take it to the next level, by all means give me a call, drop me an email. I'll be very pleased to speak with you. My very best wishes for the future. Thank you.